e5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Knight c6 develops the knight toward the center, protects the pawn on e5, and eyes the d4 square. In the Scotch game, d4 gains space in the center and attacks the e5 square twice. E takes d4 opens up the center. Queen takes d4 recapture. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. Develops the bishop and attacks the center. They bring out their knight, increase. You develop a bishop, which means they've offered to trade pieces. That was an even swap. Takes back. This is a fair trade. You are forcing your opponent to isolate a pawn. Recaptured. Castling kingside. Their bishop moves in. Connecting your rooks is a great way to help them work. This move connects their rook. This is a fine move. Defending their hanging pawn. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They are striking at the center. You trade off equal material. They exchange pieces. You exchange pieces. Takes back. You win time by threatening a rook. Their rook occupies the 7th rank. You missed a better way to move a piece to safety. You get a chance to challenge the opposing rook for the... You allowed the opponent to win a pawn through a fork. They missed a chance to win a pawn through a fork. Your pawn is undefended, so this move loses... They took your pawn for... Your rook takes an open file, a good way to activate the rook. They overlooked an opportunity to kick a knight. You get a chance to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. You overlooked an opportunity to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th. They attacked your knight. You attack a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This move forces your knight to retreat. This moves your knight to a safer square. Their king steps away from the check. You only had one good option there. They are threatening to capture a knight and win material after. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. You get a chance to win a rook through a discovered attack. You left your knight vulnerable, but it was a brilliant sacrifice. This is the way to win a rook. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent will be forced into checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. You overlooked an opportunity to checkmate the king. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. You overlooked an opportunity to checkmate. You are now able to checkmate the king. Checkmate is always the best move.